everyone, yes, you're welcome to Gusto News on Gusto TV Africa. I go by the name Andy, and on the news this time we have news from Asake and Burna Boy. There's also news from the official UK, the official Afrobeat Charts in the United Kingdom, and we have news from Davido. But before I go into the details of the news, I'm going to start by saying thank you so much for everything that you do for us on the channel, liking our videos, commenting on our videos, sharing our videos, as well as telling people about all the amazing contents we do here on Gusto TV. And if you're new to the channel, or maybe you've been a part of the family for some time and you are yet to subscribe, please remember to subscribe and turn on the post notification bell, because that would let you know each time we drop a new video. Alright, let's go straight on to the news. As I said, we're going to be starting up the news with Asake Olalade, Mr. Money. I mean, this particular guy just got signed to YBNL, and Olamide has not kept quiet about him. He has been posting and talking about Asake. And also we have the Asake EP or Olalade EP. Trust me, a whole lot of amazing songs on this one. On this particular EP, we have this big song Omokwe, which has Olamide on it. Then there's also Trabaye, there is Baba God, and this particular song Sungba Lala Jazz Sungba, and it's because of this particular song Sungba that is why Asake is currently on the news. I mean, Bado Olamide, the YBNL boss, has done a whole lot of things for different artists. We've had the likes of Lil Cash, we have the likes of Adekunle Gold, we've had the likes of Lighter, we even have the likes of Fireboy DML currently enjoying from Bado Olamide. And it's time for this particular guy Asake to enjoy all the benefits of being with Olamide Bado. And one thing Olamide would always do is the fact that he would either leak your song or he would tell the whole world about the songs you have currently. And this time around, Bado has come out to tell the whole world what Asake has currently, and that particular song is Sungba, and this is gonna be the remix for the song, and that particular one he is gonna be having it with Burna Boy. So yeah, we're gonna be having an Asake and Burna Boy collaboration, and so many people have been talking about the fact that this one is gonna be really mad. This one is gonna bang so much. Let's see what Olamide said as regards this particular guy. So Olamide came on Twitter and he says, at Burna Boy Ika, it says wicked flows X Asake. So we're going to be having Burna Boy and his wicked flows, and then there will be Asake with his whole beautiful melody in the song Sungba, as Olamide has given us here. Asake plus Burna Boy in Sungba. He has not told us the time when this particular song will drop. We do not know when this song will drop. We do not know anything about this song, but we know that Burna Boy and Asake have a song together, and that one is Sungba, probably the remix, or they may just say, you know what, we're not going to call it a remix, we'll just call it Sungba, just like so many artists have been doing right now. Likes of Love Wanting, just call it Love Wanting. There's also Essence, just call it Essence. There's also Peru, just call it Peru. So we could just call this one Sungba and not Sungba the remix, Asake and Burna Boy. We keep our fingers crossed for this one. We cannot wait. I mean, we're really excited about this one, and we just want it to drop as soon as possible. Bado, thank you so much for letting us know that these guys actually have something in the works, and please release it. And if you have to leak that video, please kindly leak the video, or rather leak the song. All right, let's move on to the next on the news, talking about the official Afrobeat charts in the United Kingdom. Something funny has actually happened this particular week, because we have two debut songs which have made it to the first and second position on the chart. I mean, this is the first time of them being on the chart, and they have made it to #1 position and the #2 position for this particular week on the official Afrobeat chart in the United Kingdom. The songs are Finesse by Fuse and Benson, and there's also Attention by Justin Bieber and Omale. Let's see what these guys are currently doing on the chart, as well as other artists who have made it to the top 10 for this particular week. Yes, as I said, we are going to be having Finesse by Fuse and Buju, and there's also Attention by Omale and JB Justin Bieber. So it says Fuse and Benson's Finesse has debuted at #1 on the top 20 Afrobeat songs in the United Kingdom. I mean, it's #1 Afrobeat song in the UK. I mean, this particular song is a big banger. #1 global Shazam, #1 in different countries on Apple Music, and right now is the #1 Afrobeat songs in the United Kingdom. Big kudos to Fuse as well as Benson. Then, as I also said, there is Attention by Omale and Justin Bieber. And it says Omale and Justin Bieber's Attention has debuted at #2 on the top 20 Afrobeat songs in the United Kingdom. So we have here Finesse The New One by Fuse and Buju at number 1. Number 2, we have Omale and Justin Bieber holding it down at the second position. At number 3, we have CK's Emiliana, which was number 1 last week, and it has now given way to Fuse and Benson because Emiliana is currently at number 3 for this week. Number 4, there's the Ameno Amapiano version. Number 5, we have Always. Number 6, we have Baddest Boy Skibby. Number 7, there's No Wahala Wonder Button. Number 8, we have Calm Down by Rema. 9 is BDO by Burna Boy. And number 10 is something new from King Promise with Bad and Rude. So as I said, number 1 and number 2 position, debut for the week, making it very, very, very high on that particular chart. Fuse and Benson, as well as Omale and Justin Bieber. Alright guys, away from the Afrobeat chart in the United Kingdom, we also have baddest Davido. Yes, Davido has come out to talk about the fact that he has gotten a new land and maybe somehow he could build a new house which his kids will stay in. But earlier this month, the 5th of March, O2 was Davido's home because Davido owned the O2 and he sold out the entire O2 as well as had the record on UdoX, who streamed the particular show. They said they recorded over 718k live streams. Well, one of the best performances or one of the most memorable times during Davido's O2 is this particular performance he had with Adekunle Gold. I mean, Davido was really excited performing high with Adekunle Gold, and they were just holding each other, jumping up, and everybody had a good and great time. I mean, if you had a very, very big song like High, I mean, this song was one of the biggest songs in Nigeria as soon as it dropped, and up until this moment, so many people still love this song. So many people still vibe to the particular song High by Adekunle Gold and Davido. Well, it appears right now that both of them are set to give us another banger, and everyone is talking about the fact that can these guys give us another high, or will they give us something that's higher than high? That is the big question. Adekunle Gold and Davido have been spotted together in the studio creating something, as pictures and videos have seen both of them working together on a new song. As you can see from here, this is Davido recording his own verse of the song, and then there's Adekunle Gold watching very, very closely as regards all the things that is happening. And from this user who actually recorded everything that happened during the whole session, the studio session, he came out to say, "I am really filming a session with Davido and Adekunle Gold." So it's like, okay, this session is actually Davido and Adekunle Gold session. Not just that, Adekunle Gold was in the studio with Davido, just watching him record. Adekunle Gold actually recorded his song together with Davido. So there's gonna be a new song, maybe if they decide to release it, Adekunle Gold and Davido, or maybe it's gonna be a Davido x Adekunle Gold song. But we know that this guy is actually working on another song, and we hope this one will be higher than high. And it's with Adekunle Gold and Davido. I'll be saying bye-bye to you on the news. You're new to Gusto TV. Subscribe, turn on the post notification bell. Tell us what you think in the comment section about the news, and we'll be there to answer some, if not all of your comments. My name is Andy. Have a great and exciting day. Bye-bye.